Governing Board members, this is kind of that difficult presentation. This was brought up at RAC, of course, last month in February. Again, Governing Board and RAC again, and then also this Governing Board. So 4 or 5 times we've been talking about constraints, and I agree with a lot of comments that say, these aren't really, we know about constraints, but the big thing is we need to find solutions. We need to find what can we do, not just to overcome each and every constraint one by one, but what's going to ultimately complete the package. And we've learned over the years that after we implemented SEP, after we started signing the Comprehensive Everglades Plan in 2000, we started to implement these projects, but understand that even if we complete all of those projects, we don't have enough land, enough storage, treatment, and conveyance capacity to move water south and to stop devastating discharge to the estuaries and restore flows to the Everglades. Only less than 10% of the water coming out of the lake is going to the Everglades. It used to be 100%. And the rest of it, the 65 to 70%, is going east and west. And as Jeff pointed out in the last summary bullet, of course, there's no hydraulic constraints to send. That's the way the system was designed. So the fact that the constraints are in the present and existing system, we understand that. We need to address it. The other thing he didn't address, of course, there's the new one that came up, is there's constraints on the inflows. What we can get out of the lake, because we have local inflows to the C-44 canal and C-43 canal. Yes, we do, but we need to overcome that. We can overcome that locally in the region, but it's still not going to have enough capacity to send the water south. Obviously, what we need to do is to send that water south, and these constraints are really reasons for doing this. And you all know what to do. The 4 responsibilities you have are to purchase the land for these restoration efforts, to plan and design those projects, and then to participate 50-50 in construction of the projects with the Corps of Engineers. That's what I ask you to do right now, is to pass a resolution to the legislature to let's get this land so that we can begin to plan, design, and construct these projects, the EA Reservoir Descent Plans.